Hello there, welcome to my channel. Okay, I'm going to work, I got tongue-tied, on week 6 of Collage Weekly Planner. It shouldn't take me very long. The prompts are light, something in vibrant red, corrugated cardboard, which I do not have any, and I cannot find my little thing, you know, that corrugates. I probably haven't used it in 20 years, and I know I didn't get rid of it, but I have no idea where I stored that thing. It's not where I thought I put it. And it's been years and years and years since I have used that thing. I don't know. I don't even know if I've used it since 1990 something. So I'm not going to have corrugated anything in this. A postcard or piece. I'm not sure what that means, piece. I didn't read that part. I just read postcard and thought, okay, but I don't know what piece means. Huh. Okay, and an office supply and some rubber stamping. So we would definitely be doing rubber stamping since I do not have corrugated. So let's get out our piece of paper. I obviously did it upside down last time. Let's see if I can not do it upside down this time. I can't get that out of there. And I just knew it'd be all fine because I would have corrugated paper because I have the thing to do it. But no, that was one of the first things I bought back in the 1900s. I heard somebody say that the other day. I've had this since the 1900s. I thought, oh, that's funny. I have too. But yeah. Since I can't go back to the future and find it. I don't know where it's at. It's buried in this room somewhere. So we're just going to use, I had craft cardstock out to corrugate. We're just going to use that as my background. So how are you all doing today? I'm doing okay. That's all the farther I'm going with that. Okay. Could be better. Could be worse. So that's how that goes. Glue does not want to come out. It's barely. It's like just little bits and bits coming out. As I'm going, it's getting better, but I'm going to go back over it because it just left little tiny. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Getting glue all over my table, but that's okay. I'll clean it up. I can get very close to the edge. I've been in here all day and there has not been a fly. I turn on my camera and now I have a fly in here. How do they know? And where do they come from? There's been an ant. I had an ant crawling all over. I got it taken care of. I'm sure he's not alone. They always come marching in together this time of year. Just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Save that. That might be... Nope, that's not 2 inches. I thought it might be good for twinchies, but it wasn't 2 inches. I was looking for something on my shelf, and I found even more craft paper. I thought, my goodness, I must have been buying craft paper like crazy there for a while. And the thing is, I don't even really care for craft paper, so I don't know what was getting into me with the craft paper. I don't know why I was buying so much of it. But I was. Alright, so this one, it's punched on this side. See if I can do this right. If I can open my punch. Well, that did not punch right. There. Okay, so then this is going to be like this. It's upside down again. This one needs to be like this. Right? No, it's... What in the world? What? What'd I do? Okay. I think it's okay. I don't know why I have such a brain block with this stuff, but I do. Total brain block. So this side needs to be like this. Yep, that's how it needs to be. And I didn't get the same sides of the craft paper. They're different colors. I put different sides down. Leave it to me. We're just going with it. Hey, I just gotta get going on this. Because what week of the year are we on? Like 20 something probably? And almost 6. Yep. Alright. Let's just put this right in the middle this week. That's what we're going to do. I haven't been decorating the other side this year because it just does bulk to my book. So this side has just been staying this way. don't need the bulk. All right, I'm going to put that up there where I can see it. All right, so light. I've done a lot of digitals this week. And I'm sorry. Most of my digitals have came from Craft Nest. So we have a light bulb, and I didn't ink these. They don't have to be inked real good. I just want to get rid of the white edge. So we have a light bulb. I have no idea how these are going to fit on here. Okay, so here is our light bulb. And then we need something in vibrant red. And I found this absolutely adorable cardinal. Probably going to need to get some book page or something to put on here. Don't have any corrugated cardboard. Here's my postcard. This came from a book that I have that is a digital book. Well, it actually is so old that it has CD with all your digitals on a CD, and then you could put the CD in and find the page. It's a really cool book. I bought it I think I bought it at Michael's years ago, 1990 something. Keep going back to the 90s. Yes, I'm gonna have to find something else to put on here. I'm gonna pause you and find another piece of paper to go with this. Be right back. Okay, I found a page that I thought might kind of look good with this. So, I think what I will do, this is a bow bunny that I picked up at Aldi. They were like $1. And for some reason I only bought 4 of them. What gets into me when I, only buy something like this, and I only buy 4 of them at $1. I don't know. Oh, what I was thinking. And I think I might also get a piece of my book page that I'm always using too. Let's see. I also got this book page that I use a lot. We'll get one of those. But what I am thinking is to tear. That's not quite long enough, but it doesn't have to be, does it? To tear. Oh, wow. My goodness. Go like I wanted it to, but I'll try to cut it in here because I want it to be straight. Right at the edge there. There we go. I'll just drop that on the floor. Yeah, that could be there. Let's ink that. This is World Traveler. And this was the postage. Traveler postage. I couldn't do that again if I tried. I caught it between my arm and my armrest on my chair. My thing went flying, my ink pad. And I put my arm down just in time to catch it as it flew by. I couldn't do that if I tried again. That was kind of crazy, huh? Okay, and I'm still doing this the right way, right? Because it goes on that side. Okay, so we put that there. Then, if I tear out a piece of this paper, there's there's a library card. I needed a library card the other day. I couldn't find it. I'll stick that right there. I'll take it out of that book because it don't need to be in that book. It needed to be where I could find it. I think we'll just put Gone with the Wind back. Although Gone with the Wind might work better because it's more, see, it's smaller and it's more aged. Okay, let's get my ruler. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, but I want to get the edges off. Okay, now let's get my pieces back. I don't think I'll use that one. It's not as aged. I think I'll go with, no, I don't want to glue that down yet because I have to stamp. And I probably want it to go underneath there a little bit. I have this flower, which is very pretty. Let's see here. That would probably go there, right? And then I kind of think the bird on top of it would be pretty cool. And then maybe put this up here in this corner. And put that. But I also have these flowers. I don't know why, but I thought I wanted flowers. There, these I have used and used and used. So I don't know. Maybe, do I want to stamp the flowers all over? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. I gotta get my big block. Well, I don't think I need that big, but that's what I grabbed, so. And probably in brown. Okay, well, let me grab my brown. I've got a bunch of stuff piled here that I gotta take pictures of. Do I want that one? I think so. Okay. Oops. I decided I've been saving these because I'm going to start saving these in my, I've got one like I put papers in, you know, like you punch them as a stamp and you save your papers. I think I'm going to start saving these in there too, just to save what I use. I think I want to use this one. I hope I don't mess this up because then I got to do all this over again, right? So, put it right here. It's not perfect, but it's okay, I think. What do you think? You can't tell me, can you? You're like, I can't tell you what I think. I think I need to buy an ink refill for this one because it's getting dry, and I use this one all the time. I really like it. So I kind of think I need to get a refill for it. That one was prettier. That worked better. I don't know what this one is. Sepia. I think I need to put that on my shopping list. Cheaper to buy a refill than another. And it hasn't bothered me just having a little one. I don't mind just having a little ink pad. I didn't know if it would bother me, but it hasn't. work right there, just like that. Yeah. How am I going to get up in there? Should I try to use one of these? Maybe I should. Let me grab another one. Got another whopper. I was only going to use one stamp, but I kind of made it to where I couldn't get up in there. Oh, that's got to be covered up, right? Yes, good, because I messed that up. That's probably going to be covered up. I probably don't even need to be doing that. Let's see. Yes, I need to do some right there. Okay. That should be everything that needs to be. Yep, maybe right there along that edge. I can use this one. That looks good. I'm going to also right there. There we go. And right there. Oh, that's covered, right? Is that covered right there? That didn't work. Can't remember what I was going in with, so here we go. Cover it all up. And go in right there. Alright, oops, okay. Okay, what part? Right there? Probably that part right there. There we go. Okay. Alright, we got it. Okay. Set those right there. I'll clean those. They don't matter anyway, but they're so stained. I've used stays on with them a lot. I have used those stamps, and then I kind of put them away, forgot about it. I don't know. Oh, there's my lid. Alright, now we'll glue this down. There we go. Okay. So then we have this, and we have this. It's going to go up here, I think. And our bird is going to be on here. The light, the red. Don't have cardboard. There's the postcard. And then our office supply is our pencils. And then, I don't know, maybe I don't need this. I thought about it, but I don't think I need it now. I just gotta figure out where. Maybe I will put these like right here. Yeah, I like it better. Alright. So we'll glue this down here. This will go down in one of my, oh my goodness, look what I did to that page. Pages. But it will go down in my, I got that finished pages. I got past that. That's what it's going to go down. I'm moving on. No longer stuck. That's what it's going down as. And I love this bird. He's an angry bird. I used to play that game years ago. I've never been much a game player, but I did like that. Okay, now, give me my book to put this back in here. And we will call this one done. We can move on. I didn't ink that up. I'll have to do that later. Okay, so we have light, something in vibrant red. Don't have corrugated cardboard. We have our postcard, we have our office supply, and we have our rubber stamping. So here you go. Thank you for joining me. You have a very blessed day, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.